scripture, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, 1 through 11. If I speak with the loudest voice on every platform and craft the most persuasive arguments, but have not love, I am a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I win every debate and myself right again and again, and do not see my neighbor as someone to be loved, I am nothing. If I give away what I have to every cause and spend myself in every single struggle, but not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient in a world that moves too fast to listen. Love is kind in a world that rewards cruelty. It does not boast in its certainty or delight in humiliating its enemies. It's not arrogant or harsh. It does not insist on winning every single argument. Love does not rejoice when others fail, but rejoices when truth and dignity are honored. Love bears all things. Love believes that redemption is possible. Love hopes that hearts can still change. And love endures even when the noise grows loud. Prophecies will pass away. Trending topics will fade. The arguments of this age will fall silent. For we know only in part, and we see dimly through the fog of our moment. But love remains. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
For the reflection, I always find that I would rather be back here, so you're actually able to just look at them, and I just become a voice in this space, speaking on behalf of everyone here about how we see God moving in deep and glorious ways. Jason and Rachel, take a breath. Take a great deep inhale, take an exhale, take it all in. Take a moment and look around at everybody here. All those people who have held you and encouraged you, cried with you and laughed with you, taken their smiles, their affection. You are flanked on every side with love. And when we're surrounded by family and friends, when loved ones come from miles away to blend and create an even larger family, the blessings are immeasurable. So take in the warmth of the sun kissing your skin. Take in the cool bay breeze moving through the trees. Can you hear it? Take in the birds singing God's praise. It is as if all of creation at this very moment understands the momentous occasion, the blessing of this day. And it's almost as if all of us cannot help but share in your mutual joy. I speak on behalf of everyone present here that it is an honor and our deepest joy to witness the depth of love and devotion that you have for each other. We see how you continually choose each other, walk alongside of each other during difficult and uncertain times, and the ways that you have forged your relationship through deep soul work. And you have taken seriously a commitment to be fully present, fully alive, fully open to grow and change. As 1 Corinthians 13 reminds us, love is patient in a world that moves too fast to listen. Love is kind in a world that rewards cruelty. Love does not rejoice when others fall, but rejoices when truth and dignity are honored. The love that God has for you, the love that has shaped you, the love that flows from each of your hearts is grounded in compassion and wide welcome and a mercy that tends to the suffering that we all experience in life. I have witnessed the love that has shaped just in the last few hours, I woke up to the smell of your dad cooking early this morning. All of the food that we will soon eat. Paella, my friends. And pasta. And the shrimp was so amazing. I did taste test a little. It was so good. But there were other rooms filled with people who were cutting all sorts of fruit and people who were preparing behind the scenes. Every family member, every friend who is near you has jumped in to help to create a beautiful celebration of love and grace, a fully participatory time of joy, a feast. And it is done in community. And that's where love is found. It's in community, not in perfection, not starting at a certain time. It's actually done when we all work together. We find the things we need, and we continue to turn toward each other with the spirit of goodwill and joy. The love that Paul speaks of in 1 Corinthians 13 is woven into the shared values and commitments that I know each of you have, Rachel and Jason. It's embedded in the wholehearted practices of showing up and making room and allowing the Spirit to transform ordinary words into actions that are extraordinary miracles. For Rachel and Jason, love is setting an ever-expanding table where people can gather as their full selves and experience belonging. For Jason and Rachel, love is arranging the chairs of the ceremony so that you can see each other and also see them. For Jason and Rachel, love is leaning into hard conversations, taking risks, advocating for justice, and living with a shared sense of integrity and purpose. And for Jason, love is helping Rachel find her keys and watering her many, many plants and running miles and miles after her on the Pacific Crest Trail after she forgot to take enough water with her. And for Rachel, love is continually checking Jason's GPS location when he is running 250 miles in the desert in Arizona and meeting him at every aid station with prayers and encouragement, and then running across the line